Guys, what's up? Village boy here, Gidigba Ancha Faka, and this is the footpath. When you are coming right from Odumenji to Akumen Suiti, and you're moving on this footpath, this is the footpath that leads you to Akumen Suiti community, and it's very hilly, steepy, rocky, and everything that you can think about. And it's let me check the time right now. It's 6:05 p.m. on the dot, and today is 20. I think today is. Okay, today is 22nd, 2025. And Village Boy is live here. I just came on a jog, right, on a jogging, right from the house, my house in Akumen City to the very top of the mountain here to get some sweat to upgrade my fitness. I just want you to see when it is getting to night. I mean, you could hear the cries of the insect, bro. They are crying left, right, center. But I just want you to get a glimpse of Akumen City. So I'm going to one side here of the mountain. I'm going to be standing there. And then later on we'll pass on this one so that I record whatever I come across. So as I move on the path, you get to see it. So let's go. I'm going to be walking inside this bush, right? I'm going to be walking inside this bush to get to that very place that I'm talking about. If I don't love Akumen City, if I don't love a village, if I don't love what I do for the villages, I don't think I would have I will not do this kind of things, man. And if I'm not in love with the advocacy, I don't think I would have put myself at this, right? At this, or risk myself by walking into in this bush here. I'm very careful. I'm well protected though. But you know, I would say that the thing is a calling. If you are not called, it will be hard for you to do it. So I don't want to waste much of your time. You see, this is the path I'll be walking on to my community, Akumen Suiti. Beautiful, right? I hope you can hear the cries of the insects. Let's go. Let's walk inside this bush here and get ourselves soaked in. All right. I want us to jump a little bit. But Akumen Suiti is just beautiful. Like, it's awesome. It's one of the places that you would want to be. Yeah, I just want to show it to you. With the kind of work that I've placed on myself, it requires dedication, devotion. It requires charisma, it requires intelligence, it requires a lot of things to be able to, be good at it, right? Yes. And for those of you who think or who admires how I speak, you know something? Earlier on, I didn't speak this way, right? I had to learn. I'm a person that I learn from people, right? So I had to learn and unlearn and relearn. That's what I do. So if I see you doing massively well, like I have mentors, I have role models like Vusite Mankayo, I have Ficharish Kwame, I have Terika Baita, I have Fodema, I have Kobiche, I have a couple of them that I learned from them, and I learned from my peers as well. I mean, so I normally work with these intelligent people, man. If you're not intelligent, I don't think I'll be able to work with you. Yes, that is the thing. I mean, every human being needs to be upgrading all the time. You need to be learning all the time, man. So without much ado, I've gotten to the place of the mountain. It is very deep right from this side here where I'm standing. So I'm very careful with my movement so that I don't fall into it. If I fall, you don't hear anything. I'll just be gone, right? It's crazy. So watch this side here. I hope you can see the cries of the insect. Let me go a little bit close. You see, it's getting dark. It's getting dark. Like I mentioned to you, it's 6 p.m. on the dot in Akumen Suiti, exactly in Africa, Ghana, here, Eastern region, Asawa district, and you could hear the cries of the insects. So this is what we experience each and every day. It's kind of crazy. Yes, you see, Akumen Suiti community is situated in a valley with a lot of vegetations. In Chinese, we say hendo shu is tree, so hendo, a lot of trees right here in the valley, and of course. We have a little bit of the clouds or the fog. I would say the fog settled on among the trees, and it becomes very tough for you to see the house structures. Even during afternoon, during shining day, you might not be able to see the house structures because of the vegetation, right? And it's kind of crazy. You could see some lightning, some bright light that is brightening at a very far end. Those areas like closer to Asasewa, it will be like around like Dawatrim and those areas. I mean, those places, they have electricity, so you could see the light. I don't know if you are seeing it clearly, and you could see another side of the mountain here. I've already been showing you this, but I think this is the first time for me coming here at in the evening to show you what's happening right here. But the most interesting part is the fact that you could hear the cries of the insect all over, and it's just beautiful. The melody, the backings, it's damn crazy. Like I got to tell you, it's just crazy. I mean, and in the night, you know what happens? We have some animals that backs, you know, in the night. So we call it Uhiata. I don't know the English name, but at night it normally backs here a lot, and it's very, very pungent. It's piercing into your ears. It's kind of crazy, man. Yes, I'm telling you. But this is the place that our forefathers have lived for a very longer years, more than 100 years. And they've been living here. They born us into this community. And we're trying so hard to bring development to this community here, Akuma and Suiti, because that is the love. That is the love we have for the community. So, I mean, we want to do something beautifully to empower others, to put smiles on the faces of our other people, and also bring out development. And one interesting thing that I can show to you, or I want to demonstrate it, right, in your eyes or in your mind, to paint the picture, so that maybe probably you try to get me. You try to get me. When last year I was in China, right? I went to some mountains. We visited so many tourist sites in China, and of course, it was just beautiful, awesome. One of the tourist sites that we visited was Tianmen Mountain. That video, I think someone shot a drone shot. I picked that video and uploaded on my YouTube, on my Facebook handle, and it got a lot of traction. I told people that we were there, and I have videos on YouTube that to back what I'm saying, to back my what I'm saying, so that you see that it is true that I've been there at Tianmen Mountain in China, in the Hunan province. And you know, it's just awesome. It's just beautiful. You know what? The mountain is very huge. The mountain is very, I don't know the kind of how to even demonstrate it for you to get how that mountain look like, but you can search on the internet, Tianmen Mountain. It's very huge. And you know, I'm kind of like thinking whether we could have something beautifully like lightning. We could bring electricity to this side, and there will be lightning around the mountain, you know, at the edges of the mountain, and we could have a flyover, like from this very side here to that very side over there. We could have a bridge that people could walk on it. We can, you know, bridge between these two mountains right here, right? It is very possible. If you have not been to China, you might say that this is insane, like it is not possible, but it is possible, I'm telling you. And so ever since I've been to China, I came back to Ghana, I realized that there are a lot of things that we can do to improve our tourist side. Their roads are very good, effective, very smooth. So tourists find it very easy to visit those places. And at the end of the day, you know, when tourists visit those tourist sites, they spend money, all right? So that revenue that is being generated from those tourist sites is giving Ghana so much money, right? So I think the Ghana government, the tourism ministry should take it, or the creative ministry should take it upon their, upon their head, and make sure that the tourist sites are well developed, especially the roads and the things that have been there. They need to be decorated like China. I mean, we can do that. You see, it is so dark. Look at it. I can't even see anymore. Look at it. This is beautiful. Like, wow. Look at it. Wow. This is awesome. This is beautiful. Yes, look at the clouds. These are no smokes. They are clouds that I don't know whether they are descended clouds, like descended angels, all right, seated among the trees. The vegetation right here it has really decorated the entire, valley, and it's just awesome, all right. But I just want to put this thing across and make sure that whenever you visit Akuma and Suiti, you follow due process, you follow due procedures, you follow instructions, all right. Mostly I don't bring people here. I come here alone because I need to be very careful. Some people might be too much adventurous. They would want to go close to the very tip of the mountain. At the end of the day, they may lose their lives. So I don't try that. Yes, that is a disclaimer. So anytime you feel like coming to Akuma and Suiti, you are welcome. Very soon we're going to be having Efia Kimura. She has traveled over 17 African countries and still counting. She will be here the second time to visit Akuma and Suiti, and it's just awesome. Now let's go to the house. Let me show you something. I'm not ending this video until we get to the house. I just let's go. You see the path that we walk on, and had it not been the provision of the solar system that we have in my house that serves as a central base for the people to charge their cell phones, and access power supply, would have been hard for the people to actually get access to electricity. Yeah, we still don't have electricity, guys. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. So I'm out. It's dark here. Oh, it's dark. You see, it's dark. So I'm going home, but I don't know if you can still see me. Okay, let me turn on the lights. Let me try turning on the lights. Now the light is on a little bit. The light is on. Let's see. Ah. Okay, so let's keep moving. The light is on, so I guess that's why you see me jogging while descending the mountain. But if this is your first time, you dare not try this. You dare not attempt to run in the midst of the rocks, because the rocks don't even forgive the residents. How much more you that maybe probably might be your very first time visiting Akume Suiti. And the interesting part of it is we had people from outside Ghana visiting Akume Suiti, so never let it be said that, you know, this place, what am I coming to do here? Yes, I'm telling you on a fact that we had people coming here, and that should let you know that this place is the most famous village in the entire Ghana. So I would say that maybe probably someday you may wish to get the reason why I would say Anchafaka. Yes, we're still moving. You see, this is so beautiful. The sky is so beautiful. Look at it. Yes. Like I said, if this is your first time, you don't try this. You don't try to run, right? I've been here for over 20 years. Sometimes I miss myself when I fall, right? So when I fall too, the rocks don't forgive me. They don't say you've been here with us. So yeah, I'm home now. We have solar, so the light you are seeing right now is solar power. Yeah, so you have a floodlight at this very side. Look at it, beautifully amazing, right? So village boy here, I'll talk to you another time.